I'm going to try to film a get ready with me. I'm gonna put some makeup on and start my day. Okay, here we go. First, I'm gonna put this e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer in like the T-zone areas. So let's do that first. I've already put moisturizer on and my eye cream. Didn't do sunblock today because I'm not leaving the house right now. So I do sunblock if I go somewhere, just over it. I've got like the mineral sunblock I can put on. But I do sunblock like every day at work or if I'm gonna go out. I mean, I should probably just do it every day, but I do a SPF on my face because it helps with anti-aging, so you don't get sun damage on your face. So let's get that primer in the pores there. Try to get it around my nose or in there. Okay. Let that set for a little bit. I guess I don't need to fan it, it's not wet. Then I usually go in with the powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder. I usually put that over the primer. I'm not sure where I saw that, but I just started doing it one day. Use this little brush I got in my Ipsy bag. The Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. I just use it for this step. I have used it for blush before. I mean, it's a foundation brush, but I'm not sure what this does. I don't know if it helps. I feel like it's supposed to help your foundation go on a little bit better, and I know probably with oil production, it probably soaks up some of your oil. And then I use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus 3-in-1 primer water, coconut primer water, prep, set, and refresh. So I use that. And that will have to dry for a minute. Get that to dry. I need one of those little handheld fan things. Look at my little space buds. I've been rocking these when I don't fix my hair. So I slept in these last night and the night before, and my kid, she was like, "Mama, do my hair like yours." So we were both rocking our space buns at some point yesterday. She's so cute, and I'm like, oh, so adorable. I'm a little biased, so, because she's mine. Okay. So for foundation slash, I'm using using this, it's a little blurry. This Wet n Wild Photo Focus, this is the Dewy foundation, and this is in Shell Ivory. And then I'm using this Misha Beauty BB cream. It's natural beige. I just got this off of Amazon. It's like less than, I think it's around $10. I know Jessica Braun talked about it all the time, and so I got it, and it's really good. Also the other one, Purito, that's like the same, and it's supposed to, I think there's supposed to be less like ingredients in them. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, I'm gonna put some of this on. Then I'm gonna go in with, that was the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and now I'm gonna go in with the Misha Beauty. And this like comes out kind of gray, a little bit darker, but it adjusts. I don't know, it adjusts to your skin color. I feel like if you have one that's pretty close. Okay. I already wet my beauty sponge, also a Jessica Braun recommendation, the Shop Missy sponge, the Pawpaw sponge, really cheap, and it's a really good sponge, so I like it. Blend down the neck. Get close to those ears. Give me my little sideburns there. Probably should. I'll pause for this. I'll keep blending. Okay, I think we're pretty blended at this point. I did pause so it would just be set here. Tapping foundation into my face. Okay. Next, I'm gonna go in with. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Wet n Wild Cushion Color Corrector for dark circles, which I have. I've got like eye caverns, but I've always had dark circles. As I'm getting older, I'm getting the skin is puffy and everything underneath there. I'm just gonna put them back. I also use like a Ulta one, and then like the Maybelline. I don't know if it's like the age one, but like you twist it and it comes up through the little sponge. I like that one too. And the Ulta one is like a little stick, and it's like a color corrector for underneath your eyes and everything. Sunday today, so I'm off. Plan on making maybe some caprese chicken. Bought all the stuff for it, so I better make it, because that mozzarella is not cheap. Like the whole mozzarella that you slice up, it was like $6 something. And plus, the chicken, I bought some fresh basil, and some attempt to make that. And it's got like a balsamic, of course it's caprese, it's got the balsamic, like you do a balsamic glaze on it. I just thought it'd be yummy, and then I'll serve it with some rice. I just have to actually prep it, Maybe I'll do that after this. Prep it, and then it's ready for lunch. Then I want to go to the Dollar Tree and look at some Halloween decorations. They had these like little ghosts, and they had like a foam head and then like white material, and then just kind of hang. I thought those would be cute to hang from like our trees outside, maybe. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. And I just kind of need to decorate for fall. I keep saying I'm going to, and then I just don't. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do today. Might go to Savers and see if they've got some. I want a good little denim jacket to wear, and like a chunky cardigan. That would be really cute. So I'll see if I can find it there so I can save some money. Okay, what's next? Let's do, let me find what I need. Okay, let's do blush and highlighter. This is just the e.l.f. Duo. It's got your blush and highlighter, and this is watermelon. And it's like the bite-size duo. It's like $3 at Walmart. Maybe more expensive at other places. So let's do our blush. I like it. I like this combo. And the highlighter is kind of like a peachy highlighter. So that's different. I like the Mary Luminizer highlighter, and then I've got a Milani highlighter that I really like too. It's not luminous, so it's another one I got. I got it on clearance. Oh, look at that! Oh, blinging. My mama always liked to wear her bling. She would go out to the casino. Did this side. And when my mom, after my dad passed away, she would always go out to the casino on Friday and Saturday nights and drink a soda pop and listen to the band, but she'd always dress up. She'd always want to have like her sparkly jewelry, and she'd get like the clip-in feathers and put them in her hair and go out to the casino and dance, and that just really brought her a lot of joy. And you know, I miss her. I miss both of them, but I'm not gonna make this be a down video. Anyway, I loved them and they were awesome, and I was very lucky to have them. Anyway, bling bling. That's what brought this up. Okay, so we did blush and highlighter. Let's do an eye. I'm gonna start with this Wet n Wild and Brulee just all over the eye area. You can probably use whatever blush you want or whatever eyeshadow brush you want for this. This is just so it kind of blends. Everything kind of blends better. It's kind of like a base. Okay. It's like $1 or like 99 cents some places. Okay. And I'm also going to use this Wet n Wild Color Icon palette in Heart and Soul. It's kind of, it has like the same kind of color combo that like the Anastasia Modern Renaissance has. I have that palette. I really love that palette. I use it every day to do like a nude eye. But we're gonna do, I think we're gonna hang out with the reds today. Yesterday on TikTok I did like an orange eye. I think we're gonna try to do a red eye today, maybe. A maroon eye. So let's start with, let's pick I think I'm gonna start with this just to go in the crease. This color right here. And just to get some color there. And I have hooded eyes, so I actually don't go, I go above the crease. And then kind of blend into that outside corner of your eye. And then I'll bring it in too, but that way it kind of like lifts your eye a little bit, and that way your color, see, goes away. Oops. Blend it in. Okay, let's do the other eye. You can. Sometimes I start on the eyelid, sometimes I can't see it. I don't know if it's the lighting or what. I know it's got to be getting pigment on there though. Let me look at the this little mirror here. Yeah. I'm not using for this naked heat, petite heat palette or whatever. But it does have a good little mirror on it, so. Okay. But that would be like your orangey eye if you want to do an orangey eye. I got it on. The thing with like name brand palettes, I don't buy them unless there's like a deal on them. So like the Anastasia ones, I got the Modern Renaissance and the Soft Glow for pretty much the price of one palette a couple of years ago. And this one, I think I paid like $15 for it at one point on Ulta or Sephora. I just don't want to pay full. I don't like paying full price for stuff a lot of the time. I mean, some things I do, but like I collect records, so sometimes I'm like, oh, I really want that. And I know that's with makeup too, but I also know that makeup goes on sale. So let's see what we want to do next. Let's do oh, I guess we can put our red on. Or maroon or whatever it is. Let's use this little brush here. I got this at the Dollar General like 10 years ago. I'm not sure. I don't know if this, I thought it was an e.l.f. brush. It says Dome eyeshadow brush. But I've had it for a long time. I don't think I paid $1 for it too, and it's been a good little brush. Okay, let's do this like maroon color, which is this one right here. Pack that on. I use my mirror so I can see what's going on here. Oh, it's pretty. Pretty. Do the other eye. Okay, I got both of those eyes done with that maroon color. Let's do this color here in like our inner corners to meet the maroon color. So I'll try that. Yesterday I did ended up having to use my pack it on with my finger. Let's try this little brush with it. I'm wiping off the excess color on a paper towel, so let's see if we can get this one to play today. Okay. I just pretty much like took it right here. It's officially fall here. Pretty excited about that. Weather's starting to cool down a little. I think we're gonna be in the low 90s today. And then like in the 80s. I think, okay, actually 90s tomorrow too, and then like the 80s. But that's cooler than getting close to 100 degrees. And at night it's getting like in the 50s and 60s. So, I like how this is turning out. Looks cute. Okay. Let's use the same brush. You're like, you get all these colors mixed up. I'm just wiping off the excess. Usually for the lighter color I use this brush, but that one color not pick up well with that brush yesterday, so let's do this darker shimmer right here. We're gonna put that on the outside V. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Kind of like a liner. I'm gonna do the. You gotta make your face when you do that. Just this part here. Let's do the other side. It's really pretty. I mean, this is like at Walmart. It's like a $5 palette, so I don't think you can go wrong there. I'm putting this up a little with my sponge. Very glittery. I really like it though. Okay, let's do my curl my lash. Oh, actually first, put this eyebrow. Wow Brow by e.l.f. My color is deep brown, and I have a lot of eyebrow hairs. I just like to use this because it helps keep them in place and gives them some shape. Oh, fix that. Got some Brooke Shield eyebrows going on. I did not overpluck my eyebrows in the late 90s and early 2000s because I actually had a color guard instructor that we had like a slumber party at her house, and she actually taught us how to do our eyebrows. Don't pluck above, just underneath, and don't overpluck. And I've always had thicker eyebrows, so I'm really glad I did not do the overpluck super thin ones. So a lot of the women, theirs didn't grow back. I don't want to ever do that trend. Getting too old for that. Okay, so I used that. Curl my eyelashes. I'm gonna put on this mascara. This mascara is the I Heart Extreme Volume Mascara Waterproof by Essence. That at Ulta, not very much, and everything I'm using today is drugstore. Like I said, I mostly buy drugstore. I'll buy high-end stuff if there's a deal on it. So, putting on the mascara on the left eye, and you have to make your face. I remember being in high school and a color guard again, getting ready on the bus on the way to like a away game, and the bus is like rattling and you're like putting your makeup on. I had so much fun doing band and color guard though. If I physically could, like, because I have a crummy back, but I would do that again in a heartbeat. I loved it. It was hard work, but the payoff was so sweet, and performing just, it gives me a thrill, honestly. Group or solo. I rather prefer group because not everything's on you, but I just love performing in general, whether it's singing or playing an instrument, or because I played flute for 7 years, or guard, spinning my flag. Just a lot of fun. I'm gonna get a lipstick. Okay, this is another Wet n Wild product. It's Mad for Mauve. Mauve, however you say that. Put that on. And here's the finished look in natural lights. And it feels good out here. Oh, here's my spring summer wreath. I need to switch it to fall, but I really like how the eye turned out. Anyway, that's all I have. Thanks for getting ready with me and hanging out. All right, bye.